We have another banger of a tarot card flipping out like it's a movie. And I think it might even come from the same reading that, like, it might have the reading in which this happened might have the same card, the Four of Wands. God is really, really, really trying to bring us home, spirits, your own soul, whatever it is you believe in, even if you just believe in the moment or the power of your own will, that energy itself is really trying to bring our awareness back to it so that we can have a deeper, more solid, I'm getting a more like stable, so that things are less like, and more like, you know, through everything, no matter what happens. That's the big idea. That's at least what I'm working on. That's what I've been seeing everybody talk about in their little communities, their little niche communities, whether it be tarot, astrology, even science. Everybody's trying to, Eight of Swords, everybody's trying to, we're all trying to get more out of life. We're all really sitting and thinking, wow, is this really all that there is? And the universe is essentially, our lives, or whatever, is essentially responding, there's so much more, and you need to open your eyes, you know? You don't understand. You couldn't, whatever. Let me get the third card. So frustrating because, like, how are we supposed to be privy to something that we do not know? Like, with reference to this miracle and this bliss state that I talk about often and that apparently is supposed to be easily accessible, but that for some reason we're just not tapping into. And we haven't for millennia, I guess because of oppression or whatever the fuck. But why hasn't it been easy? Turns out, oh, it's always been easy. And the idea of that is hidden to you on purpose and blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Anyway, we have the King of Wands that fell out in my lap. And then 3 cards that fell out face down that I'm going to put back. Maybe save for the Patreon extended reading if you are interested in seeing those. I will keep those aside and save those for the part of the reading that is for Patreon, and just sit with these 3 energies for now. If you are interested in more and more of an energy exchange, then you can head over to those platforms or reach out to me personally. So these are the 3 cards that we have. The story that I am getting is okay, very random, but I'm getting a father-daughter situation, and the daughter feeling a little bit like overwhelmed or trapped or intimidated, I don't know, by the fatherly energy that's coming at them. I think this is something that's mostly coming up for me because this is an experience I've had. I know the energy of wanting to please a parent, this maybe not just a father, but just generally wanting to please a parent that is so fiery and passionate and that it kind of almost seems like they're not pleased by anything. And you feel intimidated by needing to step up to do that. And the point is, you don't have to step up to do that. That frequency is that of a child needing to, even if, and this child can be also present in an adult, right? Anyway, a child needing to break free from a grip of a parent, but it's not actually a grip. Again, because I know what this feels like, there is a way to look at this that helps you understand that what you're receiving is not aggression, it's just passion. And it's not towards you, it's towards what they want for you. I don't know. Do with that what you will. I'm going to move on to the next one. The next story that I receive here. Another one is this in someone else, this tempering, an ill tempering, or just like a really weird stop and start flow of energy in somebody who presents to be scared and maybe is convincing themselves that they're scared, but there's another energy inside of them that's like, no, fuck it, let's go, just do it, don't be scared, stop, let's just go. And you're trying to find out which of these two sides of you is true. And what I'm receiving, honestly, is that both of them can be true at the same time. But I'm going to leave that there too, because that's a very complicated energy that will probably need one-on-one work or whatever comes out in the extended reading. But also, please, this is all within you. You don't even need me. You don't even need this video. What you and all of us all mostly need more than anything is more moments with our inner solitude and stillness, and be willing to understand, decipher, and make sense of what comes out from that. Again, what seems to be coming out from that is a sense of fire and drive that can maybe be understood as anger, aggression, and a sense of fear. Limitations that are only limitations because of something, they're external stuff. Like if you sat with whatever, oh, I can't do this, or oh no, that's not for me. If you sat with whatever that is and you got to the root of that, you'll find out that it's not as true as you think it is. There's something about a thinking process here that's not as true as is presented. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. There's no Seven of Cups energy here. This is more just a need of needing to release yourself from the binds, unhang yourself, unnail yourself from the crucifix, from the cross, you know? Try to release that sensation of being a victim, if that's something you still stick with, if you're still passionate about blaming other people or making excuses. Stop it. And I will leave it there, actually. If you feel called, again, seek out more, please look towards Patreon. That's where I'll be posting the extended reading. Otherwise, I hope that you have enough drive and fire and connection with your life to know that it's always there, it's always available, and it seeks you as much as you seek it in every moment of your life. Life will get better for everybody. For everybody. I'll see you in the next reading.